Hi, I'm Alexa, and today I'm going to be making a display for my desk setup. I want this display to provide me with quick information like the current date and time, the weather, as well as my YouTube channel analytics. For the brains of this project, I'm going to use a Raspberry Pi Zero because it's only about $5 and I'm only going to be using it for this one project, but feel free to use any Raspberry Pi model. I'll be displaying all of this information via a website, so I'll be using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and I'll be using 3 APIs. An API to grab the current date and time, and this API is actually already included in the JavaScript language. I'll be using the Open Weather Map API and the YouTube Data API, and I'm going to walk you through how to set those up. Instead of going through the code line by line, I've decided that I'm going to give a brief overview of some of the functions I have, because if I went through it line by line, then this video would be very long, and you probably don't want to sit through that. But in future videos, I will go through in depth on how to set up an API, how to use fetch, and make sure to comment down below if you want me to do an in-depth tutorial on APIs, because I think it would be very helpful to you guys, but I don't know, so comment down below. First, let's start off with the HTML, and in the head I linked my font I wanted to use and my style sheet as well as my JavaScript sheet or JavaScript file. And then I have 3 divs which contain all the information or data that I'm going to be displaying. And if we go to our styles, you can see that I have some basic page styling. I set my background image to an image I have in this folder. And then I have my 3 divs. Each of them are positioned in a specific corner of the screen. And then I do some styling with my H1s and H2s and the icons. So now we're going to go to the app.js. And first we have this window.onload function. And we have 3 other functions in this window.onload. Window.onload runs when we open the website in a browser. So first we're going to update clock, and let's go to that function and see what it's about. So in this update clock function, as the name suggests, I update the clock, and I do this by using a built-in JavaScript time function thing. It's called new date object or something like that, and I get a bunch of data, and then I can map it to a certain date or month, and then I display it, and it gets pushed to the HTML. And this function is running every 100 milliseconds because I want accurate time. Our next function is getWeather, so let's scroll down to that. Now the getWeather function uses the Open Weather Map API. And what you want to do is get the city ID, which can be found on the website, which for whatever city you want to find the weather in. And then you want to use your API key. And then we use a fetch method to get all of our data, and we simply map this to our HTML. And this is updating every 5 minutes. Our last function is the get YouTube data function. And this is very similar to the getWeather function because it fetches information from the YouTube data API and returns some cool stats about specific channels you want. So in this case, I used my channel, Robotic Nation, and I got my subscriber count as well as the view count. And then I pushed this to the HTML, so it would display. And I wanted this to update every 12 hours. And again, for this one, you do need an API key, which would go right here where I have your API key. Once we're finished coding, I can boot up the Raspberry Pi, and again, this is a Raspberry Pi Zero, so it's a little smaller, and here it is on my TV monitor. Then I just created a folder which stored the code in. And then I can open the index.html piece locally from the Pi with the Chromium browser or whatever web browser you're using on your Pi. So you just want to wait for that to load up and then drag it to be full screen so it sort of looks like a screensaver of some sorts. Here's the final product. Make sure to give this video a like, and if you really enjoyed this, consider subscribing.